Hi everyone, Dave here, and I've got another lame video for you because today we're going to talk about this, the Z&C Scoring Lame. If you want to find out if this scoring lame is going to be worth your hard-earned $19.95, stay tuned, we're putting this one to the test. Oh man, I forgot to preheat the oven again. Okay, for scoring lame reviews, we're going to take a look at the following categories: design, safety, ease of use, cutting quality, and baking results. That'll give us a well-rounded point of view for evaluating the scoring lame. Also, I have a competition series of scoring lame videos coming soon that will make it easy to decide which one is right for you. I've gone ahead and done the legwork in figuring that out, so you don't have to. Alright, let's start with the design. The Z&C Lame has another fairly common design for scoring lames. This one has a nice long handle with an insert for the razor blade to stick into. There's a metal cover with two screws you use to loosen or tighten the razor blade slot for replacing the blades. It also lets you go with a flat blade or angled so that cutting is just a little bit easier. And the blade section of the arm is also at an angle to help with cutting, giving you more of an opportunity to angle the blade for cutting as much or as little as you want. The Z&C Lame does take safety into consideration. It comes with a cover for the whole lame so that nothing sharp is left exposed when not in use. This lame also has a long arm that keeps the blade away from your fingers when scoring. When I score, I like to rest my finger on the arm as a guide for scoring, and shorter lames just don't let me do that. The Z&C Lame makes it relatively easy to get the razor blades in and out of the slot via the tightening screws, but the design does make it a little bit more likely I might need to hold it in a way where my fingers may interact with the sharp edges of the blade while interacting with the slot and tightening the screws. Take care when swapping the blades as a result. Let's have a look at the ease of use. Okay, the blade is certainly more securely fastened because of the tightening screws. I also found that the blade replacement takes a little bit of practice to do it safely, and the screws can add some extra effort when replacing the blades. That made it take a little longer to do than most of the other designs where the blades can be easily pulled off or placed back onto the blade arm. With this design, holding the lame feels easy, but it's awkward to cut with until you can get used to it. Are you going side by side, some kind of angle, front and back? You have to figure out what's easiest for you, and it can be hard to know if you haven't used this lame before. Let's cut a couple of loaves and see how the Z&C Lame performs. As you can see, scoring cuts are quick and not too hard to make. Of course, this is where technique and practice helps the most. Let's take a second look with some slow-mo action for good measure. Just ignore my poor technique. I was still practicing when I shot this footage, and I'm much better now, but I still need practice. Let's see the results. As you can see, despite my lousy scoring technique, the Z&C Lame produced a good clean cut that opened wide as expected. Both loaves developed an ear, and overall a great result. One last thing, please hit the like button. That lets me know that you like my content. Also, leave a comment down below with your opinion on the Z&C Lame. And if you'd like to buy one, I put a link down below in the description. To help you decide if this lame is right for you, let's see how this product performs in my completely arbitrary rating system. Each category can earn a half loaf or a full loaf of approval. Alright, design, half loaf, safety, half loaf, ease of use, full loaf, cutting quality, full loaf, and scoring results, full loaf. This lame is easy to use, but the design for the blade holder and safety of swapping blades leaves a bit to be desired. Once you have enough practice with scoring bread loaves in general, you can get good results with this lame consistently. That about does it for this one. Check out one of my other videos for more of my practical baking tips. Take care.